am clearly sailing. Hey guys, Kinfin here, and welcome back to another Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 Dawn of Souls. I said that I'd meet you outside the cave. I didn't say where. We're coming here to the boat. This is my second attempt at recording this, which is actually a good thing because I discovered that the NPCs in Melman are now completely useless, for now at least. So instead, we'll be traveling somewhere incredibly far away. I sort of pointed out on the map, but I'll be guiding you there anyway, so don't worry too much about it. Until then, let's just jam out on the music. Do 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 do. Holy crap, I'm getting lucky as soon as I open my mouth. Almost as bad as today's Strike a Conroy video. Not as bad, but almost. This place will be very important later. Talk about useless drops, those buccaneers just dropped a saber. Anyway, you want to park your boat here? Run into more trolls. Trolls! As a modern user of the internet, I will never let that troll joke die. Oh boy. Anyway, this place. Oh, new enemies! On kegs. These guys can poison you, but other than that, nothing too special. Why bother saving my magic since I'm so close to a place with an inn? Plus, I'm outside, so I can therefore use a tent whenever I need to. Other than the fact that they can poison you, nothing too much to worry about. They are pretty bulky enemies, though, so lets you know that we're moving onward in the game. If they had poisoned the warrior, I would have been so mad. Oh yeah, and P.S. Troll! If I can get moments of peace... This place is called Crescent Lake. Why is it called Crescent Lake? Because the lake is shaped like a crescent! And this is the town of Crescent Lake. As with most new towns, there's a lot of stuff that needs buying here. Armor! We are going to be buying the mithril gloves. Everything else we've already surpassed for the warrior, so no need to worry about buying it. Weapons. We will be buying a mithril sword. No need to buy anything else. We already have mithril hammers and mithril knives, and the mithril axe, while it may be a little bit stronger, I choose not to use it because I prefer the accuracy boost that swords give you. I didn't notice this NPC. What do you say? He's asleep. Hey! 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 Black magic, we're gonna be wanting to buy Thundiga and Quake. Those are the top of our list. If we have spare money, we can buy Death, which, well, it's Death, what you expect it to do. And white magic, a must-have is Stona, and later on we'll be buying Exit, but we can't learn it now. It's the same as the Teleport, how we can't learn it yet for the Black Mage. I guess I will be buying Death. You could also buy Protera, which raises the entire party's defense, which is actually a pretty good thing now that I think about it. Screw it, I'll buy Death later. Anyway, now if you go between the magic shops and over here and through the forest, you can already see the old people. This is the Circle of Sages. This guy is the most important. This is Lucan. He's predicting our future, and eventually we actually do have to talk to him. But first, let's talk to this guy, And he will give us a canoe! What's a canoe, you ask? Well, if I can be given a moment to equip my party members, and by party members I mean the warrior, with the stuff I want to equip him with, I'll show you once I get out of this town. Let's just go this way. Hooray! Anyway, now we've gotten that out of the way. Canoe! It lets you travel across the water. However, right now I'm very close to death, so I won't be showing off anything on the water real quick, but hold on, give me a moment. Sorry about that. Anyway, there's some pretty strong enemies in the water because a programming error for this version, they didn't separate the river monsters between the North and South Hemisphere. So, yeah. Hydras and crocodiles. Pretty simple enemies, but they're strong ones. I'm actually going to be equipping not the mithril sword, but the coral sword, which is strong against aquatic enemies. And I will be using our new Thundergust spell. And heal, why not? These guys can actually be pretty dangerous if you aren't prepared for them. Okay, maybe the mithril sword would have been better. I'll test it in the next fight. However, that's super effective. Anyway, one of the sages will have mentioned that the Fiend of Fire we actually need the canoe to get to. I honestly don't know the route too well, so I may end up having to look up a map, but I'll wing it for now. I have no idea where I'm going, to be perfectly honest. I always get lost here. Yep, this was definitely the wrong way. Okay, screw the coral sword. The mithril sword's better. Ochus! You may be able to guess from this thing, especially if you ever played Final Fantasy X, and piranhas. Ochus will be able to poison you, piranhas, nothing too particularly dangerous. Ochu will be weak to fire, which is weird because you can run into him on a river, but, take that with a grain of salt. Figures Ochu would poison me. What is the Lord of the Wood doing on water? Ugh. You know, let's try thunder real quick, because that fire barely did anything. Or we could just kill him. BRB. Oh boy. Now let's continue navigating through this labyrinth of river. Labyrinth of River. That could be a cool title name. Definitely starting to turn into the main event. My screenshot's probably gonna be this. And the White Croc, which is related to the... Oh, and Red Piranha. They are related to the Crocodile and Piranha in some way. Not entirely sure if they're stronger or weaker, but I would assume stronger. Which could mean that we're on the right track. On the other hand... Whoa, that was a strong hit. On the other hand, I could just be fooling myself, and they could just be completely on par, and just a recolor and rename, and they do that a lot. But who cares, so long as my enemies have egg on their faces. Aha! I made it. Figures as soon as I say it. We're leveling up so much, which really isn't necessary. But we made it here. This is a volcano. Guess where the Fiend of Fire is, guys? Yeah, I died for healing. Damn it. Mount Gulg. This place is full of fiery enemies. Guess what spell's gonna be useful here? What's this? Lava? How we get around it? We don't. and more sphinxes. But actually, I'm running out of time. So, I'm thinking I'm just gonna call this one a wrap. Until next time, I've been Kinfin, I'm in a volcano, and I'll see you guys next time.